Hello, everyone, and welcome to Agent Coaching. Doug Thompson here. I'm with my partners in crime, Ken and Katrina, as coaches in our new Agent Coaching system. And so I'd like them to go ahead and introduce themselves, and we'll go from there.
I'm Ken Kelleway.
I'm Katrina Kelleway, and we've been together for working as a partnership
For over 30 years.
Over 30 years, yeah.
So, and we work and live in the Mission area, but our area really goes well beyond that. We cover Greater Vancouver and beyond. So.
Okay, great. And so then, as far as real estate agents, you guys have been in it how long?
We've been in it since 2015.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've had your licenses since then, and you work together as a team to be able to obviously support and help each other as you go along.
Yes.
And that's working very well as you go. And just for fun, who's the boss?
I am.
That's easy. That was the easy part.
Well, that's good. I thoroughly understand that in my life too. Debbie definitely is the boss. So
No, absolutely. Katrina's in charge, and when things are starting to go sideways, it makes it a little easier for me. Oh, wait, you can talk to the boss. She's no, I'm kidding. We work very well together and have for so many years, and it's been. We're hoping that as we move forward, other people can benefit from our experiences, and it'll help them in their future partnerships.
So true, because when you're looking at coaching, it's not necessarily always about real estate that people want to hear about, people want to learn and grow from. Real estate's an important part of it, but also it's your life experiences and the experiences that have got you to be a great husband and wife team to excel in the business. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and everybody brings their own skills and life skills to any partnership or as an individual to any business that you're going to run. And it's to recognize what are the positive ones that are, and those attributes that you're going to bring forward versus the ones that you want to shuffle off to the side that aren't going to be beneficial to you or your business. So.
Very good, very good. Now, how important has training been to you at this point in your real estate careers?
It's been really important because we came from a construction background, so although we knew the real estate industry from that side, to actually get down to work and foster those relationships and say, okay, we're changing gears. We're no longer doing construction. We're doing this now. And so reconnecting with all of our contacts that we've had in, in the last 30 years, it's always challenging and getting the right words out to tell them, hey, now this is what we're doing. And so coaching has really kept us on track on doing that.
Absolutely. I mean, it's just standing back and being able to make yourself more approachable to those people you've talked to. It doesn't matter whether you talk to them regularly once a week or you haven't talked to them in over a year. There's ways to approach them that are going to be most beneficial to you from a real estate point of view. And that's where coaching comes in. It helps bring those skills back into the present.
Yep.
And helps you with them.
Well, if we don't sharpen our axes, and that means training and coaching, then we are always going backwards. It's just that simple. So as far as for coaching goes, what I like to do is I like to point out, if we could today, that we within Agent Coaching have a slightly different model compared to everybody else. Could you guys enlighten us a little on that?
Yeah, and the model in Agent Coaching is you get to choose who you want to coach you. You can go through and look at all the interviews with all the coaches, pick who you want. You've got a money back policy if you don't like who you're working with. You've got your 3 questions up front that you can start asking going forward. And it's all based on the amount of time that you want to book in and what you want to do and how many sessions.
And you're not tied into a contract either, which is really, really beneficial to a lot of agents. Because they may not necessarily click with that coach. They don't want to be tied to that one coach, and they can get the experience from several different coaches along the way.
Absolutely. Flexibility is the key with this program, and I think that's what's going to make it very successful. That and the experience of the individuals involved, all the coaches involved have just a massive experience. I don't know if you've added up how many years of experience there is with all the coaches, but I'm sure it's massive.
Well, the one point that's been made that I think is such a great point that you guys kind of touched on lightly there is that with Agent Coaching, all of the people that are doing the coaching are active real estate agents today, meaning they're out there selling houses. They're in the trenches today actively working and actually doing what we need to do is to sell more properties. And I think that's really important. And do you see that as a benefit as far as to helping the other people that you're going to help that come to you for as a student, hypothetically?
Well, it's huge because they're each agent. We have agents that are in small communities. We have agents that are in large communities like Toronto. You know, so they have different experience to share with everybody. So, you know, if even in your own office, sometimes people find it difficult to ask for help, but they can go outside to a coach and say, okay, I'm having problems in this area. Can you help me? They can ask them anything they need help with.
And all of the coaches that you've chosen, Doug, to be part of this program, they're all approachable. These are people that are in this because they want to help. They get good, good karma. When you go and help someone and you help someone be successful in their own business and in their life, it makes a big difference. You know, we ourselves know from experience, karma is very key in life, and helping people and helping them get to be successful only benefits yourself as well as everyone else.
But it's also having the access to so many coaches that if you're having a specific problem, chances are that any number of those coaches have had that same problem.
And
they can help you. They can give you different ways to deal with a situation and get you over that hump.
And because we're getting to know each other really well, it means it's beneficial that if we run into a situation with a particular agent getting a hold of us, or for lack of a better term, student, we can go to one of the other coaches and put out the question saying, listen, I got to ask this question. I wasn't sure how to answer it. So we have that wealth of knowledge sitting there that these people get to take advantage of.
Yeah, the get by giving philosophy that we have, or everybody in our team has, is really quite amazing. And of course, that was born from my mentor, Floyd Wickman, who created that originally and taught it to me 30 years ago. And I passed it down. Now all the coaches are part of that. And we know and we believe that if we help people get what they want, we'll get what we want. And of course, that statement came from Zig Ziglar, who was Floyd Wickman's mentor. So we've got a lot of power that we're pulling forward to be able to help and show people how to be successful in the real estate business today.
Well, we know ourselves, Doug, that we were doing quite well, and we had some gaps and things we want to fill. When we took your program, that helped fill that in and gave us the opportunity to meet you as well, and that's where we are today. So it's definitely been one of the best experiences we've had in the last 5 years.
Well, I thank you very much for that, because you guys are a lot of fun to work with too. And personality is big. Yes, we got to learn how to laugh. We got to learn to have some fun. And I believe very strongly in that, as anybody that knows me, and yourselves are the same. And you got to be able to tell a joke, and you got to be able to have some fun and move on and learn. Laughing and learning at the same time is a smart way to go. And I've tried to pick all the people in the group that believe in that too, of having some fun before, you go into it or dive into actually the coaching, to, of course, get people to smile, get people to have some fun. So, I think we've touched on a lot of our important points today. And so in passing, what I like to do is give you guys one more chance. What do you think, as far as for coaching today, would be one thing that we should make sure that we're ready to do to help a student that comes to you guys for a coach, as far as in a team goes?
Well, for us in a team, if someone was approaching us, they wanted to ask questions about teams and the rest of it. One of the things that was coming to mind with us was that we both have different skill sets and personalities. And as a team, whether there's 2, 3, 4, however many people in a team, each person's a little bit different, and it's recognizing what those skills are, what the personality types are. Sometimes you're going to run into a person, as we have, we're going on a listing appointment, they just love Katrina, and other times they just love me. Yeah. So it just really varies back and forth, recognizing those skills. Now, the only way you're going to recognize those skills is everybody's got to put 100% in and be all in and willing to participate, be open-minded, and take your egos and throw them out the door. It's not about that. It's about working together as a team.
Recognizing each other's strengths is a big, big part of it. Yeah. And you can have disagreements, but learning how to deal with those disagreements are a big thing, and being able to keep your relationships together. So we are married. We have that benefit. We've been married for 30 years this year. So we probably have a heads up on other people. But in those 30 years, he's had partnerships with a friend, a brother, and of course with myself. So
And
we
yours is the best partnership ever.
And our son. We've had a partnership with our son. So we've had every level in there of, you know, different variations in our experiences. We'll pull from that and be able to help people make some.
Because you may have someone that wants to be like us, where it's a husband and wife team, they want to partner up and do something or other. Or you could have someone who's older, has been in real estate for a while, and they want their daughter-in-law or grandchild who's thinking about coming up and into it. We can be beneficial and help them figure out a way to make that partnership more successful. And that's the key thing.
So true. For us to be able to help in every way that is to make a team actually get up and get going, because we've already done it. And that's critical to what we're doing. So what I'd like to do then is say thank you very much to you guys for being part of Agent2agent Coaching. I know that beyond a shadow of a doubt, you are going to have many satisfied customers and people that are going to rave about you. And we look forward to some of your early testimonials as far as your coaching experience. And so get out there and do a good job like we know you will. And for anybody looking for a fantastic coach, make sure you come and see Ken and Katrina, because they'll do a great job for you. So
we look forward to it.
We're looking forward to meeting all of you. So thanks for the opportunity, Doug.
Absolutely, Doug. Thank you very much. And we look forward to seeing anyone, whether you're looking for team coaching or one-on-one, just give us a call and let's check it out on Agent2agent Coaching.
That's good. Okay. All you have to do is go to agent2agentcoaching.com and find your coach. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.